Still trying to adjust the camera. Okay. What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. I hope everybody had a good October. I was supposed to be taking a break, but of course I'm over here working on printables. I'm over here working on printables. Is the microphone going through my camera? It might be. Oh no. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? I don't know if it's gonna affect what I pick here. Is it gonna affect my video? I don't know. We'll see. Crafting Susan, can y'all hear me? I just switched something over on my settings, so I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Check, check. Sound check. Hello, hello. Let's see. I'm hoping everything is good. Miss Jen, how are you, Miss Jen? Hello. Just making sure. Okay, Miss Jen says she hears me. That's good enough. She's the boss. Okay, so today I gotta package up a bunch of fabric sample bundles. Okay, good. Thank you everybody for letting me know. There's the link if you want to check them out. I'm going to be bundling up the small, I'm going to be bundling up the small scraps right now. And then I'm also going to be bundling up the big scraps of fabric bundles. I'll be doing those soon. I put them up on my shop if you want to get them together with the small scraps. I put them there. It'll be the same type of fabrics, but in a bigger piece. I'm still selling them by the pound, and they're still the same price. So if you want to check them out, check them out. I also do free shipping on orders over $35. I got these awesome poly mailer bags from Amazon, and I think they're really, really cute. I got this kind, then I also got one with black flowers, which I'll show you when I do the bigger fabric bundles. But I got these just because I needed something to hold everything in. Because I wanted to bundle everything up, and then I was like, well, what am I gonna put them in? I don't have bags or anything, you know. But I'm behind and won't let me see you at real time. Are you behind? Are we all good? What do you mean at real time? What if you refresh? It feels like it's my first live ever. Sorry. I hope we're good. I'm behind. It won't let me see you in real time. Huh. I haven't touched the settings in a minute. But I did make a slight change right when I started going live. Okay, so I've got a pound here. Hopefully it doesn't disturb you too much, Miss Jen. I apologize. I have all my fabrics laid out in front of me. Most of them are folded. And then I have a whole bunch of, hang on, let me put something here because it really bothers me that the glare from my fan shows up. I don't like that. Anyways, even if I refresh, is everybody else having that time too? Like, how laggy is it behind? Like, how long would you say? Let's see. Let me get my scale on here, and we're at 0, and we're gonna go to pounds. I've already got this kind of like little scrap bundle here made out. I picked out, so I'm just gonna keep adding to this until it is a pound. There's a lot to add from here. I'll add a couple pieces of every fabric if I can. These are pretty big. We are at half a pound. I thought I was gonna have to stand up. Let's see. Are we good? I'm putting these random fabrics in every bundle. Just random. I got these at a yard sale, and I don't like them myself, but I thought that they could go good in my bundles. They're too colorful for me, too modern. I like more of a vintage print here. But let's try. Get some, of course, most of them are florals. This one's really pretty. Most of these are going to be floral. What are we at now? Almost a pound, almost a pound. That goes by kind of quick, actually. Let's see, I'll keep adding. Gonna add some more lace, and then I have some pink lace too. Miss Patricia. How are you, Miss Patricia? I've missed you, Miss Patricia. Hang on, I've got keep on going here. I got fabric off to the side too, so sorry if I go off frame. I'm just grabbing 18. No, how many ounces is a pound? I can't remember. I thought I was close, but now I'm not. Grab some from over here. Got some back here. Got fabric everywhere. Oh, I need to put in some of this here. Miss Patricia. So happy everybody's here. Thank y'all so much for bearing with me. Like I said, I was supposed to be resting, but I kind of really didn't. I kind of really didn't rest. I rested in the sense that I didn't craft. I did not craft. I did not craft at all. My husband helped me cut up these scraps, so I didn't have to use my hands because, oh my gosh. But I have been making and listing printables like crazy. Literally kind of like a crazy person. And I've been having fun. I've been going really in on the Christmas fabrics. How many ounces are in a freaking pound? I don't know. Let's see. OZ and LB. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's ounce to pound. 1 pound, not 1 ounce. 16. Okay, so I can do 8 and 8 in that way. Okay. That way I don't have to have it all piled up like this. Let's put in some of that. 16. Okay, so now I know. Miss the Paper Diva, hello. Miss Beverly, how are you, Miss Beverly? This is actually a really big piece of scrap right here. And that's 1 pound right there, you guys. This is a nice sized fabric bundle for $15. Pretty much $14.95, $15. Get a nice pound of pretty much lightweight floral fabrics. And I think that is a fabulous deal. Get this out of the way. Excuse me. 16. I don't know, girl. I didn't go to school for science. You know me. I'm not a scientist. I don't know these things. Okay. I was hoping they could stay folded, but I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing everything will stay nice and folded. But there we go. That is a nice little scrap pack right there. I'll probably keep this one for pictures. But they do have a sealer here. But I will be sending these, I think, first class. But at least they're nice and bundled up. I was putting them in tissue paper, and that just seems... For half a pound, it was okay. For a pound, I don't know that. Okay, let's do the next one here. Let's get the next one. You know me, Jen. I am not a scientist. You hired me, so you should know. You should know. You know my resume. Let's see here. I graduated, well, I was 15 when I graduated high school. That was fun. More floral fabrics. Let's go around my whole stash here. I have been wanting to get these packs together for a while. Of course, I've also wanted to gather fabrics, different fabrics, because it's always fun to have a nice different mix of fabrics, you know. I didn't want to give you the same fabrics as last time, in case you had ordered from me. So These are all fun and new, at least to me. Okay, we're almost at 8 ounces here. So it's about time you're off your vacation. I think you used it up. You're right. I'm sorry. The boss, she knows. She knows what's best. Hang on, I got these random pieces here. So I got these random pieces. Again, these colors are just, maybe this green one might have been okay. I'm just so picky with the fabric that I use. It has to be like a certain tone. Like that's too bright for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm going to try to add some different things here. This is oh, this fabric is pretty right here. This is a paper pack. This is a fabric set of scraps that I bought from somebody at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. I have been shopping. It hasn't stopped me from shopping. Bought new hankies that I have to scan. But I have been adding so many new Christmas printables to my shop, so go ahead and check those out, you guys. Let's see. We're at 13. We need to get to 16. Okay. Gonna put in some of this right here. What else do I have in here? I have put in, I guess, more of that. And then some polka dot fabric. I haven't added polka dot fabric yet. And I don't have it folded anymore. Okay, we have a little bit to go. Let me add some lace. These are like lace curtains. That's a pound. It's a little bit over a pound, but you know what? It's fine. Gotta get my beautiful thank you bag. It's just so beautiful. It's just plastic poly mailer I got from Amazon. It's really freaking cute. And from the same vendor, I also got a black background with different flowers on it. It's gorgeous. Okay. Okay. So this one I can close. Well, actually, I'm going to keep probably the first 3 open so that I can take photos of them. Okay. Next. Okay, we're good. We are moving it. Okay, we got that polka dot fabric. Ooh, some of this yellow fabric I haven't touched. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. These are such fun fabrics. I made sure to get some patterns too, because I know I always tend to get flowers everything, which I don't get any complaints, but this one's some like baby fabric, baby theme fabric. It's pretty cute. Let's see here. Again, I have listed the large scrap packs, scrap bundles, whatever you want to call them. They are also listed in the shop. They have the same photo, but it says large. So there's the large and then the small packs. This is the small. And the large packs will offer similar fabrics to this bundle here. Because these are basically, I divided my fabrics and I made scraps, and these, I mean, they're the same fabrics. Oh wait, that's too much. That's too much of that fabric. So I want you to get a nice selection. Because I have a nice selection. These are the small scraps. The large scraps, I said they're going to be 11 by 17 is what I said. So the large scraps are going to be this big compared to, you know, the small scraps. So large scrap, minimum 11 by 17. They won't be perfect size, but 11 by 17 is the size I'm aiming for. Actually, even bigger, but minimum 11 by 17. And again, it's going to be the same, similar fabrics. That's what I'm bundling up right now. I need to get those ready in the next few days. But yeah, those are available. I put them available right now in case you wanted to get them along with this bundle. Okay. So these have these really pretty. Sometimes I like more like a dense pattern, you know? Like these ones are kind of sparse for my taste. But sometimes when you're using scraps, you can when you're sewing on scraps, you can just isolate that spot. So that's fine. But normally I like a little bit more dense of a pattern. Like this. See, this is perfect for me. This is white space and then, you know, flowers. So this is nice. This is a little too sparse, but you gotta have both sometimes. You gotta have both. Have a little bit of variety. Okay, let's keep going with these random scraps here. These are also random scraps. I gotta put the yellow roses. And I gotta add some beige lace and some pink lace here. It's more like it is pink, but it's a pale icy pink. I want to say icy pink, even though it's more like an eyeshadow term. They always have icy pink something on eyeshadows. Okay, I'm gathering some fabrics off screen here. Gathering fabrics. Let's see what's over here too. I kind of sprawled out my fabric samples everywhere. I have every possible surface that was free right now is covered in fabric. Let's see, that's at 11 ounces. Almost 14 ounces. Let's get some of this polka dot fabric here. Okay, and then I don't think we got some of this brown fabric. This nice, cute brown fabric. Okay. Let's see what else we can put in here. Let's see, I do have plenty of options. I just got to move things around. That's almost a pound. Okay, here's these two. These are actually really big samples, but you know what? It's fine. And that's a pound right there. This is actually one of the bigger samples, but it's tossed in here, so I'll just leave it. Just let it be. Okay, let me see. Gotta make room for my mouse here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had to pay for actual Photoshop. I'm actually paying for Photoshop right now, so I feel really responsible. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get back to my screen. Okay, so this is a pound. Okay, cool. Let me get my beautiful bag. I couldn't just order regular bags. I had to be extra because this is just such gorgeous pattern. I wish I had this for fabric. So I'm like, I gotta have that one. I had to be extra with it. Hi, Miss Zena. Hi, Miss Zena. Ugh, hang on. Okay. I figured this way they'd be protected from water too. I don't want them to get wet. So there's a nice pound right there of fabric. Nice. Real nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna close it because we're professionals. Like that. See, bam. And now I can store them because before I had these bags, I had literally no way to store them. I was like, well, if I make these bundles wet, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? That was my question. Okay, we're at 0 again. And let's make our rounds again here. I was going to message you for some help with Photoshop. Do you have go ahead and message me. I could try and help you. I really only use basic tools, so I don't know what you got for me, but I can try my best. Let's see here. Get these squares over here. tiny squares of that print, and then this brown print. I don't want to forget. Some scraps of that, some scraps of this, some of the yellow. Gotta have some yellow scraps. Some purple scraps here. Nice different sizes. I scan my collage into. That's cool. My laptop, and I get that stupid white space. Stupid white space. Stupid white space. What do you mean? I don't know. What? Like on your screen, on the scan? What? Adding, and we're adding, and we're adding. I already added that fabric because we have this fabric. Okay. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Keep adding here. That brown fabric. Some of this. Oh, we'll add more pink of this. More of this pink fabric. Oh, yellow roses. You wouldn't think this would take long, but somehow it takes long. Somehow I manage to double the time. Double the time needed. Let's see here. I got some blue. How are you? Yeah, I am. I'm good, girl. I was just resting my hands for like a month. Not that I was really resting my hands, because honestly, I was making digitals like crazy. And but I did rest my hands after I was done with that. So there's that. But my hands feel better. My hands feel better. Okay, we're at 15 and some change. Some change. That's 1 pound. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been, it's been like a month now. Well, almost like 3 weeks. It was almost 3 weeks. It felt like forever, honestly. Because I didn't take a break at all this year. Like sometimes I take a week here, or like the weekend or something. But normally I do take some time off every year, just to rest my hands, because I go hard sometimes. I go too hard. Okay. There we go. Oh, that looks so pretty. I love these bags, you guys. And then that way I'm going to have these be blue. And then the big scrap bundles are going to be black. And so that's all I need to know, right? That's all I need to know. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So that's done. So I got 4 pounds. We got 4 pounds. Okay, I got 4 pounds. Let's go for more than that. Got a lot of fabric here to get rid of. I'm kind of, I get the scraps of the scraps, which is kind of fun. That way I get a nice little variety of scraps. I would honestly rather work with scraps than big pieces of fabric. If I could have a lot of little scraps, that's honestly my favorite. The way that I buy things, like I will, is this like too long? This is too long. Where did I leave my scissors? Back here. The way that I have my little fabric stash is I basically keep like a yard of everything that I buy. So sure, do I have like 50 yards of fabric? Probably, but they're all 50 different yards of fabric, and that is what I love. That is what I love to turn into scraps. I will sometimes use a large piece of fabric for the inside of the cover, but normally I use little scraps to put a cover together. It's my favorite way to do it. These over here. We got these back here. Okay. Miss Zena, are you going to make a Christmas junk journal, Miss Zena? I need to know. I need to know. The people want to know. The people want to know, Miss Zena, are you going to make a Christmas junk journal or what? What are you thinking? How are you feeling? Do you normally make a Christmas junk journal? Let's see. I am on grams. I don't know why, but it's on grams. Scrubs over here. More over here. Miss Beverly says she is down with the Christmas journals. How many are you going to make, Miss Beverly? Do you have it planned out? Although you didn't ask me. I'll ask everybody. I'm sorry. My apologies. You're right. Everybody, who is making a Christmas junk journal, and how many are you going to make? How many you think you want to make? How many are you actually going to make? Two different things. Two different things. Scraps. I got all my good fabric from you. Miss Jen, thank you so much, girlfriend. Miss Jen coming through. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna send you something nice. Cause you are the best boss I've ever had. You're the best boss, Jen. So I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something for Christmas, okay? I'm gonna send you something. There, I already put scraps of lace. Okay. So here's some scraps of other fabrics. What's this? Butterfly fabric. Girl, I'll figure it out. I will figure out the shipping. Although shipping 3 pounds, I don't think I've shipped anything heavier than that. I don't think so. What am I gonna do? I don't even know. I might just put yours in a big old box. Probably is what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Let me figure it out right now in the middle of this live. Probably 2. That's a good goal. Honestly, I went a little crazy this year, but normally I only get about 2 done. But because I started making Christmas journals in I don't know, January. Literally, I started making Christmas journals December 26th. Okay, honestly. And so I was able to get a bunch done. But otherwise, normally I get 2 done, 0 to 2. That's about my normal speed. Okay, is that a pound? That's a pound. And it's a wrap on that. Normally, I would honestly be done making Christmas digitals by now. But I think I'm going to keep going. I'm having too much fun with Christmas stuff. I have a lot of Christmas goodies to use. Okay, next. Next. We're zeroed out. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Let's get this bundle here. This is kind of a big fabric piece. Well, it's more like a square. So we're going to put a couple pieces of this too. This little baby fabric. But it looks kind of cute even if you don't have the little baby one. That's the only thing that says baby. Otherwise, it's kind of just really cute fabric. I don't do stuff for babies, so I don't know why I bought that fabric. So I'm glad I got bundles to put them into. How do you store all your fabric? It used to be crazy, but I got these big tubs. I got these big tubs. What does it say here? It says it's 72 quart container, 68.13 liters. I don't know liters. But it's 24 by 17 by 15. And that's a really nice size bucket. I got these at Target, I believe. It's by Hefty. I wanted to have a nice one because I knew it was going to have a lot of stuff in it. So I bought a nice, it was like $15. But I was like, I need to have this because I have too much fabric. And so that's where I store the fabric that I need to cut up, the fabric that is going to be for sale. My actual fabric collection, I think I can show you. Let me see. Hang on one second. I think that's my face. You see my face. But anyways, I actually store, let's see if I can. My own fabric stash is actually over there in that bookcase. That bookcase right there, you can see my fabric. And I just keep it in a little bookcase. That's my fabric, my personal stash, although sometimes I do grab from there to make into these bundles too. After I realized, okay, I have too much of this fabric, I even cut it even smaller, my own stash. Because I constantly want to work with new fabric, so I can't just, keep hoarding the same fabric over and over. I want to make new stuff, use more fabric, get more fabric. It's a whole cycle. It's a healthy cycle, I swear, though. Healthy cycle. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Me too. We should chat and I'll. Oh, Miss Zena. It's tough. It's tough out here. So many things have been going wrong so quickly. Oh my God. It's hard to be happy all the time sometimes. Me too, girl. Me too. My parents are gonna go see my grandfather in Mississippi, and he has Alzheimer's, so I have to go. I know I'm gonna have to go see him eventually. I'm just like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. Oh, let me see. I gotta get all up into this screen. Maybe I need to buy a new screen, bigger screen. I think it's time, Daisy. Anytime. How do you? I already read that. Before I'm kicked off the team. Oh, Miss Beverly, I don't kick people off my team, girl. I've had people on my team for years. I mean, I've had people on my team for years. They leave for years and then they come back, and it's all good. It's all good. I think I've seldomly kicked people off the team. Very seldomly. But it's all good. I understand life. I understand life happens, honestly. Like, it happens to everybody. So you take care of you. You take care of your family first. And you can come back and play whenever you're ready. I don't it's not a thing, it's not something that I worry about. Like, oh, somebody's not making journals. It's fine. It's fine. You don't want to make journals. You don't want to make journals. I can't make art just because I have to. I gotta want to. I really do gotta want to. Miss Zena. Here's another pound. It doesn't feel like it. Is this a pound? Let me make sure. Let me just triple check. Hang on. That's a pound. It's actually over a pound. It's actually over. I'm going to close this one. So they're going to get hard to store now. Well, I actually got these big buckets. I'm going to throw them in. So I love these big buckets. I got 2 of them. They're great. I saw you're posting I haven't seen your post, so please forgive me. If I'm not in the loop, we can chat later. Don't want to put your business out there so we can chat later for sure. Let's get this fabric here. Oh my god, I look like a hot mess, but whatever. Whatever. I'm just in my craft room. It's hot. I don't know why it's hot. Every time I go live, I get hot. Actually, I've been my mom told me to take this stuff called black cohosh. I think that's how you say it, black cohosh. Some sort of herb. They're like herb pills, and they're for hot flashes. And you know what? They've really been helping. I'm so happy with them. So I just take one a day, and it helps with my hot flash, which I don't think I took today. Now that I think about it, I should take it because I get so uncomfortable at night because I get like sweaty. It's so gross. Oh, natural. It's fine. I welcome it. It's all good. It's all natural, right? So I'm just glad my mom is taking these pills and she knows they work. And they actually really do. They actually really have been helping. And I can tell the difference because when I don't take them, I'm like sweating when I'm trying to sleep. It's so annoying, you guys. What is happening? What's happening? I need to watch one of those special women's special time movies again, I guess. You'll have to tell me. I've tried an herb and it wasn't helping. It's called black cohosh. We got it. Yeah, black cohosh. You want to see the bottle? Black cohosh. And I'm sure any brand will work. It has a dosage of 500 milligrams, if you need to know, per pill. Yeah, per pill. And I take this once a day. Probably could take it twice a day. It says 1 to 2 times a day, so I could probably take it twice a day, just because in the afternoon for my afternoon nap, and then at night for when I go to sleep. So I'm probably gonna start taking it twice a day. Probably. It sounds like a good idea because sometimes I can't even stand myself sometimes, honestly. Like I get annoyed that I get so hot. It's just like, what is my freaking deal? Like, what the heck? Yeah, I know some people who swear by black cohosh. Yeah, I get the night sweats too. It's gross. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's above anything. It's just the most annoying thing. So it's been helping. I think 2 would help more. So I'm considering that right now in my head. I'm thinking about it. Okay, we got this over here. Girl, I irritate myself. I know. Me too, though. Me, honestly. Sometimes it's like so annoying. It gets to the point where like my left arm is cold, but my right arm is hot, and my right leg is hot, and my left leg is cold, but my body is like fine. Oh my god, and my neck is sweating. It's oh my god, like why? That's why. Oh my goodness, just like why? So yeah, after my mom was done making fun of me, she told me about those pills. I'm just like, I don't know what's so funny. I didn't make fun of you, but okay. But whatever, mom. Let's see here. That's 12 ounces. We are working it. I gotta put some of the polka dot fabric on here. Miss Zena. Okay. Okay, we're all feeling it then. We can all agree that we are annoying. We can all agree. Ms. Yeah, black cohosh. I mean, I just started taking it. How long ago? Probably about a week ago. A little bit more than a week, I'd say. And I do notice a difference. And like I said, I notice a difference when I don't take it. That is true. I have the window wide open and it's 44 degrees here, and I've got the portable heater on too. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what's annoying about me too is I have to sleep with pants on. Like my legs get cold and they start to hurt. So I have to sleep with pants on. And so I'm hot, but I don't want to take off my pants. And when I do, my leg hurt. It's just so annoying. Like, what? Like, is this necessary? Is this really necessary to do this to me, like, right now? Then I got the fan on, and it's not really hot, and my husband's, like, cold, and I'm hot. Oh, my goodness. Nobody told me. Well, I guess I did. I was told, but I didn't like it. Now it's happening to me. And it's like, no. Let's see what other fabrics I got in here. Oh yeah, this fabric here. We're almost at 16 on this. That's a pattern right there. There she goes. There she goes. Tiffany. Hi, Miss Tiffany. We're all talking about hot flashes, girl. Sorry. Apparently, we could all agree on one thing tonight. Hot flashes suck. Okay, let's see. I'm covered in threads as per usual. But that's not different. Okay, let's get this bag ready here. Let's see. Tiffany says, I know. I'm over 7 months pregnant. I know about hot flashes. How bad it sucks to sleep hot. Oh God. Let's see. I'm always Beverly says I'm always cold and husband is always hot. Jen says I have to sleep with blankets and then I have the fan on and I have my then I have my feet and legs sticking out of the blanket. Jen, your hubby must think you're nuts. It used to be that like if I'm comfortable, that means my husband is hot, but now I'm hot at all the time apparently. Well, not all the time. I get mostly hot like when I'm in bed or like on the couch, like surrounded by fabric. Like I have to get up and go sit on my desk chair or something because my back is burning and everything else could be cold. So annoying, guys. Oh, her name is gonna be Emma Ray. That's a cute name. That's an adorable name. I love it. Let's see here. Why did I even unfold it? Okay, let's get more of this fabric here. And let's get some of the big pieces. A nice, pretty big piece. These are still the small sizes. Like I said, I have I have 2 listings with the same photo right now under that link that I just posted. One is the small scraps and one is the big scraps, which these are the small ones that I'm packing up. The big scraps are going to be about the same fabrics as you see here. And they're going to be 11 by 17. So they're going to be nice big pieces of fabric. Again, the same patterns as you see right here. Beautiful. Mostly floral. I do have some non-floral, but 99% chance you're going to get more floral fabric than anything else. So that's these bundles here. Soon you will be waking for different reasons. Oh, yes. Soon it will be another thing. It's always something. Oh, snaps. I didn't turn on my... Guess my scale turned off. Okay, cool. Let's turn it back on here. And let's see. We want ounces. We're at 6 ounces. Okay. Okay, to put that fabric, let's put some of this yellow fabric here. Whew, even like right now, I'm sweating. Like, why? Who asked for this? Did you ask for this? I didn't ask for this. I didn't. Nobody asked me. Oh my God. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Well, I'm gonna have to get more of it done off screen because there's so much to do. I have to break it up into a couple days, or at least a day or so. Oh, I just noticed this fabric is cute. It's a little monkey, a little bananas. That's random. Literally random fabric here, you guys. Random. Still beautiful. Let's see. And these are mostly like rectangles and squares. Nothing too irregular, if that is your concern. I'll get you a piece of this one. Sometimes even just the plain fabrics have the most beautiful borders. I could totally obsess over some of these border fabrics. They're just gorgeous sometimes. Sometimes I wish all of that, that was a whole sheet, but no, whatever. Whatever, I don't make the rules. They don't call me when they make sheets and ask me what I think. Although I think that's wrong. Okay, here's a nice, oh, this is a nice big piece of that fabric. I'll just leave it here. You can get this nice big old piece. This is one of my favorite fabrics that I have found. It's just the most gorgeous pattern, and the colors are so beautiful. Oh my God, I love this fabric. I love this fabric. Let's see here. And I'm going to have to go out and get more fabric soon. Oh, just because on Mondays, every Monday is 50% off. So I've been thinking about it, but I do want to get rid of some of this fabric first. That's the addiction in me. That's the hoarder in me. I better stock up because I'm going to run out soon. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, let me get more fabric over here. This, get these pink pieces and this yellow. Let's see where we're at. We're almost at 16. Almost. Let's get some of this fabric back here. This is probably going to send it over the edge. Okay, did it? There we go, one pat. Okay. Yay. I love that floral. Put it in my box. Okay, let me, I'll market you. I'll mark this one for you, Miss Jan. The boss lady gets what the boss lady wants. Okay, she wants this pack, she said. Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one open because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna package her stuff, Miss Jen. What am I gonna do? Let's see here. I have an idea of what I could possibly do. I'm thinking. Okay. I don't think I've ever milled 3 pounds of anything. I don't think so. Because previous to this, I was selling them a half a pound. So I think the most somebody ever bought was like 1.5 pounds. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna jam all your stuff in a box. If you just get a box full of fabric, girl, don't be mad at me, okay? Because I can't fit these pretty bags in there. But I'm gonna send you something special, okay? I'm gonna send you something real nice. Something real nice. You're gonna love it. this fabric over here. That is the way to go, Miss Tiffany. I'm just not responsible enough. That's why I don't have kids. I'm really not. I just want to like take naps, hang out, play video games, and glue paper down. I'm not responsible enough. But you know what? I am most admired. I mean, I admire moms the most because that's just a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. That's why I love my mom because, I was a lot of work. I was a lot of work. And gotta love your mom. Gotta love your mama. Let's get some fabric here. Get some of these. Some of these. Some of these. I never thought I wanted kids until this one came along. Aw. That's awesome. That's awesome. I get all like squishy feeling when I get near baby clothes. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then I'm like, okay, that passed. Honestly, it passed. And I'm great. And I'm back to reality again. But I go nuts over baby clothes. My mom would be like, are you sure you don't want kids? I'm like, you know what? It's just the clothes. The clothes are just so tiny and so cute. And I like want to put them on my cat. But like, no, I don't want kids, Mom. Sorry, Mom. I just want to put those little clothes on my cat. I didn't appreciate it, but then sure as hell do now. Yeah, I bet. That's how it should. I mean, that's how it is. You don't appreciate things like that until you're going through it yourself. I hear you on that. The clothes, honestly, like I should probably buy some of those fake babies so I could just buy the clothes and be one of those people. I'm gonna be one of those people. But those people look like they have a lot of fun. Put this nice bunch of this fabric in here just for fun. Boo Boo, what are you doing, Boo Boo? You're just being a little boy, Boo Bush. You're just being a little style Boo Bush. I put all my attention to my cat. And he loves me sometimes when he doesn't bite me. I think he loves me. Let me get some more of this fabric over here. Some more of this. This. Okay, make sure everything's in. Let's see. Should probably do it. Okay, that's a cat right there. Those fake baby ads always creep me out. They look too real. Yeah, they do. They do sometimes. And sometimes they really don't look real and they look a little weird. I remember watching one of those like My Obsessive Compulsive something, the shows are like people are obsessed over something. And this one girl, she was obsessed with those baby dolls, but like that was also her business. So I mean, that's a good advertisement for your business. Hey, I'm addicted to dolls and I make dolls, so come buy my dolls. That's a great marketing strategy. Because, regular people think you're crazy, just like regular people think I'm crazy with all this junk. But then I know the right people will get excited about it, and to the right people, that might not be a bad thing. It might not be a bad thing that you're a little crazy about. That means you're as excited as me, right? I saw through that lady. I knew she wasn't crazy. I'm like, she's not crazy. She's a genius. That's what I said in my head. I'm like, she's not crazy, you guys. Oh man, if I let my stash get that big, which I really honestly like, my stash is pretty big, but like I try and in my crazy way, it's minimal. In my crazy little mind, I have minimal supplies. So I don't know if I would like that crazy. If I like tripled it, maybe I could possibly be on that show. But I mean, I've seen people more in the scrapbooking realm that like literally have, because junk journalers, we have junk, but people that are into scrapbooking, they have all new, brand new stuff. And I've seen people, they could literally open up their own store. Like it looks like a store in their house. I'm jealous, to high heaven, but it's a little much. It's a little much. It's a little much. But good for them. Good for them. So surround yourself with what makes you happy. If that makes you happy, cool. Like I said, in my crazy little head, I don't have that much stuff. Tony, that's my husband, but I don't feel like I have that much stuff. Because I got a shelf and now my room looks okay. So I just need more storage space. I don't have a hoarding problem. I have a lack of storage problem, which we solved. I'm good. I used to have stuff all over the floor. It was a mess. I kind of have stuff all over the floor now, but I used to really have stuff all over the floor. And I got my little shelf, and everything that I had on the floor is now up on the shelf, and it just makes my whole room look so much better. And it makes me feel better too, because my room, it was looking like a mess. It was looking like a hot little mess. Yeah, I have a story. Oh my goodness. That's cool too. Like I said, just don't worry about what other people think is crazy. Just make yourself happy as long as it fits in your budget. Make yourself happy. I like having stuff, but then I like to use it and, send it off to its new home. That's what I like to do because then I can get more stuff. Totally not what they say on hoarders at all. Not at all. Not one bit. Xena knows. Oh my goodness. I always had a smaller room, so I never understood how people could have so much stuff. But like now that I have my big room, I'm like, oh, this is how it happens. This is how hoarding begins. This is definitely how. And then, like I said, my mom has this house like decked out with cabinets on cabinets on cabinets. There's cabinets and organizing cubby holes everywhere. So if I really wanted to, I mean, I could stash away more. I could keep a nice size stash if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to. This fabric here. But you do have a nice space utilizing the right way makes all difference, and storage solutions are expensive. They really are. That's why it did hit me when on I was watching Hoarders and they were talking about how if you don't have money, then you don't, and you have too much stuff, you have to, like, the stuff that you have, like, you're paying for it to be there. And then you have to organize it, and then you're paying to organize it. It's just like so much. So I've that's the keeping up with hoarders has really helped me not be a hoarder. Because man, you watch that show and they say things that really resonate with you, and you're like, I've said that before too. Martha says I came in a little late. How much are you selling the pound of fabric? And do you take payments through Facebook? I don't take payments through Facebook, Martha. Please forgive me. I only take payments through my Etsy shop right there that I posted the link. It's 1 pound of these scraps here. These are the small scrap bundles, and they're $14.95 plus shipping. And I'm also going to be having the large fabric bundles, which are the same prints that you see here, but they're 11 by 17, so they're a nice big size. And those are also in my Etsy store. So these are, like I said, I'm packaging up the small scraps. 2 listings have the same picture. One says large, one doesn't. If you want the small scraps, that's this, then pick the one that doesn't say large. I should have changed the wording there to small, perhaps. They're not really that small, but I could change the name. Hang on. Hang on. Let me change the name. Because the way I was explaining right there, I was like, Daisy, why didn't you just say small? Hang on, let me fix the listing here because I don't want to confuse the peoples. Let me write small here. Small and space. And we'll just publish that. Just so we know, one is small, one is large. The larger can be 11 by 17. And these small pieces, I don't think I had, there might have been strips, but I think everything is like at least 2 inches if they're strips, and at least like a 4 by 4 if they're squares. So that, and of course the sizes vary. They're lightweight fabrics, mostly floral. I'm trying to be minimal everywhere in the house, but my craft room. Miss Jen, oh my goodness, girl. Oh, my scale died on me. Well, it turned off. It didn't die. Let's see. Let's put it back on ounce. And we're at 12 ounce. Okay. So I already put, I got to put more of this lace. Could use a couple more lace pieces here. And we got to put some of these polka dot pieces here too. Some polka dots. That is such a fun fabric. Like I said, I normally don't do just regular pattern fabric, but I had to with that one. Let me get more fabrics here. I don't even know why this is over there. This is pretty much gone. Some over here, some of these pieces, and some of the pink. Let's see what we get. We're almost at 16. And let's see, another 2 pieces, and that's a pound. And it's a wrap. Let me get it back. I did downsize my home. Well, if that's what you needed, that's what you needed. I'm used to living in 1-bedroom apartments, so this place is like almost 3 bedrooms. It's the biggest place I think I've ever lived in the last couple of years. Because I'm used to a 1-bedroom apartment. So I feel like I got so much space. Okay. If you could possibly put a set together with lots of Alice in Wonderland themed fabric. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen fabric like that. These are scraps that, you know, are pieces of fabric that I find here and there. I don't think I've ever seen any Alice in Wonderland. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe you could put it like a Valentine's Day fabric bundle. Maybe if I can find fabric themes like it, I will consider maybe just fabric with hearts on it. I will try my best to keep an eye out. I normally don't go for fabrics like that, so okay. That's a challenge. I like it. I am into the challenge. Okay, Miss Tiffany. Yes, Valentine's Day bundle would be perfect. You know what's exciting? I just got some, like I said, I've been shopping. I haven't been working much, but I have been shopping. And, oh, are these scraps? No, these are scraps. I found some Valentine's Day hankies that I need to scan. But these would be wonderful for your Allison theme. Your Allison, oh my gosh, Your Alice in Wonderland. My goodness. See, this one would be fabulous. Oh yeah, these would work for you then. Okay, because look, these got all these hearts on them. This one is freaking fabulous right here. This one is probably my favorite one. That one is just beautiful. More hearts. Okay, so this is going to be, this should work for your little theme here. I'm going to scan these. These are not going to be, I don't know. I have so many hankies that I actually need to sell. So if you want to buy these hankies, I could possibly work with you after I scan them if you want. If not, that's fine too. I didn't actually plan on selling these. And I got this one right here. But like I said, oh, this one is fabulous. Look at that. If I could use them in my journals, because I actually prefer the printables. I haven't been able to like get myself to actually use these in the journals. But if you find a way and you want them, I will surely send them your way. And let's see. Okay, so those are the ones I got, but those will definitely fit your theme then. Okay. That was a good purchase. Okay. Even though I have a bazillion doilies, not doilies, a bazillion hankies, I bought more hankies. I love hankies, you guys. I love hankies. I bought hankies at Church Thrift Shop 3 for 25 cents. I can't find them that cheap. I cannot find them cheap. The cheapest I have found them is $3 each. I can't find them for less than that. Maybe I like specific ones. I don't know. I can't find them that cheap. Even in the vintage shops. Maybe I'm not going to the right ones. I don't know. They're $3 there. No, I bought one for, I can't remember if it was $4 or $6. I have not been able to find them that cheap. I want to go to the LA flea market at the Rose Bowl. I'm thinking there you might be able to find something like that. Possibly for that price. I don't know. I haven't been able to find them that cheap. Cheapest was $3 each. That's a good idea, Ms. Zena. Good idea. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Getting this together here. I want to say I'm not getting down to the bottom of the barrel here, but kind of possibly. That is all good. Yeah, I need to scan hankies too, but I've never done it. It's not that hard. Don't be too scared. Don't be scared. It's not gonna explode on you. Let's see here. Getting this done. Gotta get more of this fabric on there. Mr. Boo Boo. Okay, you guys. I am gonna hop offline here. I got a little hungry all of a sudden. So it is time for me to hop off. You guys, I'm so happy I'm back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try going back every day, like I usually do. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try and do maybe some lightweight work. Whatever that means. Yeah, no, I can't really. I always go too hard. That's why my hands always hurt. Because I go too dang hard. Let's see here. Let me get this fabric. Let me just pack up this last bundle here. Here and here. And did I do the polka dot? I did. Okay, I don't think I did some of this yellow though. We're almost at 16. You guys. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. I don't know what I'll be doing. You guys know I never know what I'm going to be doing. But I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you guys so much for purchasing from my store. I have so many Christmas digitals for you to check out in my shop. And again, thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it, you guys. So I hope everybody has a good night. And we will reconvene again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay? Okay, you guys. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.